Aesop Rock Float. Now, I just went over to my coffee account and at Ravenous, a ravenous Aesop fan, I would say is fair enough, true, has been very supportive of this channel. I appreciate you. I have the lyrics up, and here is a good example of, I think, his storytelling ability. I looked up, really, these lyrics read like a moment out of Rear Window, looking at the whole, the life around. What can you see from, that panoramic view from room 6B kind of thing? Is my opinion. I am not sure. We'll hear it here, but it kind of seems like that's what this is. And the Harry Mack stuff yesterday, we were talking about this. His ability to retell a story. And I think Aesop's got that ability to tell a story in such a creative way that the music aside, I really respect the ability just to tell a story better than the same three ideas beaten into our head, as a beat plays.
I was sitting on my fire escape and I saw 30 bridges, decorated with dirty pigeons, a vagabond begging for 3 pennies and a princess, a junkie tourniquet surgeon urging the needle in a baddie senior citizen flashing that oval teeth. I saw the cornerstone merchant rest on a milk crate with a stove, a pierced nose, a model with a stalker, cheap hookers, jaywalkers, a table on a sidewalk with 4 old men slapping dominoes down, a city, a village, a neighborhood, a ghost town, vandals catching tags and Puerto Rican flags. I saw a pregnant woman on the verge of bursting. Boom. I saw a blind man with a dog screaming, someday I'll see it all, and then he sat down with his hammer and saw. Businessmen with multicolored ties, cashing their checks, an Aussie with tattoos on his neck, a Vietnam War vet, a Caucasian man with a limp and a cane, a pimp with his name's a thug circus, a pack of shook tourists tugging their purses. I saw freaks with rainbow streaks and day-glow hair, a mother smacking the grin off her child, replaced it with a stare, a pothole, a storefront with a broken open sign, a hole in the wall bar, kicking drunks to the gutter, it's closing time. I see a fuck up, a bum knuckle up with a taxi driver, a squatter, a grandfather, an angry right-to-lifer. I can see the roof garden on the apartment cross the street and kick myself because somewhere along the way I lost my seed. I see a rat, a roach, a bad approach, a happy student, a black man with a horn and a wheel to make you sit and listen to it. I see a little girl in a corner with bubbles, braids, and barrettes. I see a teen mother with Similac pacifier and regrets. Oh, a day turned stale, a hammer with a rusty nail, a failed marriage, a universe of brick buildings slightly off balance, a challenge. I see a chance to add real colors to my favorite palette, raise my mighty mallet towards the gods and swing my talent. I see a crack in the sidewalk, a slideshow of 6 civilians gripping bottles like idiots, sitting inside Bent Meridian. A fun house, sunspouts, spraying yellow beams above yellowback greens and children in the hydrants. Hybrids, I see sirens. The walk of the glamour standard, a dead bird, a red curb, a bus stop where commuters wait to have their souls put off for work. I see the slapdash habits of bike messages, pause and I huff that good leaf on the way to damaged packages for peddlers. My lord, I see bandwagons all aboard a carnival amusement park where a heart is a luxury. I see a gas galaxy huddled behind those pearly doors. Maybe I should sit up on my fire escape a little more.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that thing is short, sweet, to the point. Cross-section of life outside his window kind of thing. Very cool. Now, I admit, there's lines in there that I'm not sure I would indict, but it's okay. We all see the world the way we see it, and we relate to the things we relate to. I saw a horrible video where someone was talking about choice for 12-year-olds. Your 12-year-old shouldn't have to be making that choice. I'm just saying. We've broken the world if the biggest problem is 12-year-olds can't get abortions. I'm telling you, there's gotta be bigger issues. And I saw this video, so it kind of, the one line really, the right to lifer line stuck in. Because I don't see that group as negative as maybe the bars here see it. I feel like that line and the Nazi line and other lines are tied together. Like, ew, this group is what ruins everything. And the Nazis, fair enough. I'm just not sure as civilization is going to crash and burn, that wanting life to be sacred's a bad thing. I'm just saying. I'm saying less fucking, more respect for life. Turns out sex feels good but comes with so many responsibilities, maybe you just shouldn't do it. If what you want is to feel good, but the baby is problematic, maybe you don't get to, maybe use your finger and go off alone. I don't know. But honestly, you're not responsible enough to breed. I'm just, because it's in the bars. And the sad kid with regret and the poison Similac, well, that really triggers me because, we know that's all like seed oil and garbage. That the women have the food in them. How you brainwash a society to feed your baby poison, because that's what the government assists you to do. There's some bars I want to see written. I totally am afraid for the world. And I'm pretty sure the let's kill them all, everything sucks, doing drugs and hanging out in the back alley is not going to save us. There's no chance those ideas are going to lift us from the ruins. Hard work, effort, self-respect, dignity. There's a whole list of intangibles, as always, that will lift us from despair. As good as it is, sometimes I think romanticizing the gritty part of the world without accepting that it should change is problematic. Everything is not permissible. It's like, yeah, that person banging dope on the street and that one over there taking a dump. That is not adding color and flavor to our society. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Just the worst sort of flavor. And the fact that we pretend that that's somehow wrong to feel it's wrong, that is a screwed up position to put people. So, as always, I just think Aesop's the shit. I think he has every right to see the world through the lens that is him. I mean, whatever he... I think there's a lot of interesting bars in here. There's just a couple that I would disagree with. Or I would agree, well, honestly, it's not like he hated on any of these things. I think it's just the pacifier and regrets, the teen mother line. And the angry right to lifer. And I'm sure there probably is. There probably is. But as of today's day in history, we just had someone create a terrorist incident, it looks like, unfortunately. And then blame it on, what was in that manifesto? We can't choose to be born, so how dare we live? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Suicide booths for all those sad, depressed people, I guess. I don't know what to say, but we do not have to go down that as a society. Being alive is a blessing. If you haven't figured that out yet, this is the wrong fucking channel, I'm telling you. Because you can have nothing and still be grateful just to draw breath. And if the bottom line is whatever, and I don't think this is this. I think it's general society that I'm thinking about now, not the song at all. But yeah, if everything is so fucking bad, stop bringing everybody down with you. That's you. Some of us just have to keep performing day in and day out. I can point out the 2 generations of people that are ensuring the robot workforce will get here. Thank you. Thank you. Now just make sure them fuckers maintain society till you get your robot workforce. Because man, am I getting pissed off that I got to do everything. And the problem, I think, with romanticizing the ugliest parts of the world is that ugly becomes normalized. Well, hey, junkies exist. They're going to take a poop on your front porch. It's just going to happen. You will have to walk around that. Because putting a stop to that might make us problematic and dark and evil. Oh, you're a horrible person because you don't want someone being drunk and drugged up on the street. I don't want people being drunk and drugged up at the bar at the end of the night. I want you to learn to go home like responsible people. I'm tired of humans pretending that every little shit show they create has to be for public display. You know? And honestly, that is some of the ideas in here in this, the lyrics in this one. Aesop Rock, I'll float 6B Panorama. Definitely the full experience of life in the city. And it's a darkness with the light. Still very cool. Very cool. That got me all worked up, didn't it? Shit happens. Later.